I always look forward to this meeting and to seeing so many familiar faces. As I hope you know, our community has been the focus of Hollywood's cameras for the past 10 days or so, with Hilary Swank, Minnie Driver, Sam Rockwell, and others in the town and on campus to film a movie drama, Betty Ann Waters. It seems that the film crew has been everywhere. They were in Ann Arbor, they were in Ypsilanti, and then to Dexter. That we, as a university and a city and a community, are attracting filmmakers to this region is wonderful economic news at a time when the headlines are so discouraging. That doesn't mean that it's been easy. The staff in the university's very small but busy film office, I bet you didn't even know we had a film office, tells me that they recently took a call from Hollywood with someone inquiring about filming in our state. Does Michigan, the caller asked, have any coastlines? Yes, these are challenging times. When it comes to going to the movies, now I'm always going to look for something that's upbeat or is thoughtful and has an important message. There are exceptions, but I can't understand why I would want to go to a movie and be depressed. I feel the same way about the current mood in our state. I know that we are engulfed in an economic cloud, unlike anything that most of us have ever experienced. We're all feeling very anxious about what the future holds. But we should not overlook the progress unfolding in Ann Arbor and in our state, because we do have some great stories to tell. Now, I want to take a few minutes today to focus on 3 areas where the University of Michigan is working to make a difference in the economy. First, with our commitment to keeping Ann Arbor vibrant. Second, our physical growth. And third, with our continually expanding research portfolio. And I want to leave plenty of time for questions because this crowd always has something to say. And I do listen to everything that you say. Now first, keeping Ann Arbor vibrant. It's important to remember the university's mission, teaching, research, and public service. We are placing more emphasis than ever on all as they relate to the economic well-being of the region and the state. In 3 weeks, we are going to throw open the doors to one of the region's true gems, one that brings thousands of people to our community. The University of Michigan Museum of Art, expanded, renovated, and ready for the public, will reopen March 28th. That is a Saturday, and the museum will open at 6 p.m. and stay open for 24 consecutive hours. Come by whenever it's convenient, and you will see a spectacular new space, one that allows us to showcase even better our really wonderful collection. The new wing, the Frankel Wing, also affords some wonderful new views of the campus. You're going to be astonished when you go into this building. When you are walking through the new galleries and the renovated historic spaces, know that you are one of an estimated 200,000 people who walk through the doors of the museum every year. In addition to art, we're also focused on commerce in our community with the Business Engagement Center. The center is located in the Galleria building on South University Avenue, where it shares office space with our Office of Technology Transfer. We established the center with the express purpose of connecting the university better to businesses and community partners. We are committed to helping attract and nurture high-growth companies for our area. This office is a bridge between our students and faculty and the growing industries in our region. And the demand for assistance is exploding. These people are very, very busy. Now, second, physical growth. This leads me to an explosion of another source, and that's the construction underway across campus. Not many places are growing in the state, but we are. In fact, the New York Times identified the University of Michigan as having the most construction of any campus in the country. Over the past 5 years, we've committed nearly $2.5 billion and almost 5 million square feet of new space to life sciences research, education, technology, engineering, and we believe economic growth. North Quad and the Mott Children's Hospital are looking spectacular. We expect to see students in the North Quad by 2010 and patients in the Children's Hospital by 2012. The expansion of Michigan Stadium, which we all know attracts hundreds of thousands of visitors, and they're spending dollars to our community, is on track, as is the football team's beautiful new indoor practice facility along State Street. Also on State Street, we'll be breaking ground this spring for a new academic building for the law school, and its design will echo the beauty of the Law Quad. All of this activity supports teaching, research, patient care, and student development, making our campus in Ann Arbor an attractive location for current and future faculty, staff, and students. Of course, I can't talk about growth without discussing our purchase of the former Pfizer property, which leads me to a third area of university activity that's supporting our economy, and that is our research portfolio. Buying the Pfizer property was a strategic decision based on the vitality of our research enterprise. This is a bold commitment to invest in research that will benefit our community, our state, and beyond. Specifically, access to this wonderful space will enhance our work in health, biomedical sciences, and other disciplines. Over time, this expansion of our research facilities will allow us to bring in millions of more dollars of additional research. It will come into the state, and it will lead to the creation of 2,000 new, wonderful jobs. This will be one of the largest expansions in the history of the university for more than half a century. It will allow us to broaden our contributions as a research institution and stimulate new business in the region. Just this week, we announced our new Executive Vice President for Medical Affairs, Dr. Ora Peskovitz of Indiana University. Her skill set, and she has a broad skill set as an administrator, a researcher, and a physician, is critical to the path that we take with this expansion. In fact, as we were going through the recruitment process, the announcement of the Pfizer purchase really did heighten the interest of candidates in this position. It was a noticeable difference after we announced that we were going to be taking over the property. So across the campus, we anticipate more research growth, building on what we already have as an $875 million enterprise. In fact, I'm looking forward to crossing the $1 billion mark in our research expenditures, we hope, very soon. The new federal stimulus package will benefit agencies such as the National Institutes of Health, the Department of Energy, and that translates into more research for universities such as ours. When we talk about attracting research dollars for the state, we should not limit the benefits to U of M contributions. The University Research Corridor, that is our collaboration with Michigan State University and Wayne State University, is, I believe, vital to our state's future. Our three universities are working together on behalf of the state's economy. A powerful example of that collaboration is the synergy in a project known now as FRIB. FRIB is the Facility for Rare Isotope Beams. It's a national laboratory. It's $500 million nuclear research facility funded by the federal government and recently awarded to MSU. It will attract top researchers from around the world who are exploring nuclear science and astrophysics. The FRIB is expected to bring $1 billion in economic activity and create 400 jobs. MSU's proposal had the full support of Wayne State and the U of M. It will be built in East Lansing, and it's a major coup for our state. There was intense national competition for this project, and we threw ourselves behind Michigan State because the facility will benefit everyone in the state. If we are to succeed in Michigan, we have to think more regionally than individually, because that's what's going to give us success. So, the next time the folks from Hollywood or anywhere else ask if anything positive is happening in the Great Lakes state, I hope that you will join me in answering yes. Yes, as in we do have coastlines in Michigan, coastlines unlike anywhere else. Yes, we have growth and potential, people and projects positioned to change the face of our state. And yes, we have a promising economy, one that looks to develop and explore new forms of energy, biomedicine, advanced manufacturing, and stem cell research, the industries of tomorrow. Thank you so much, and I look forward to your questions. Thanks.